making money off my homestead without doing anything. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, now stay with me. Move. Well, trying to get the chores done. It's pretty cold out this morning. We're gonna try to get some burning done today also. Whew. Got a new tripod. Don't know if I like it. But we're gonna try. See what it's all about. Well, you might notice we got 3 horses again. Well, that's Hannah's old horse. We thought we had her sold. She ended up being in a bad situation, so we brought her back home. So anyways, yeah, we brought her back home. That Star, that was Hannah's second barrel horse. And we thought we had her sold to someone we could trust to take care of her. Things just weren't working out. I'll leave it at that. I hate bashing people. But anyway, so she's back home. She's the only one wearing a blanket this morning. Her winter coat. Whew. Her winter coat's not on yet, so we got a blanket on her. She had been kept in the stall for a couple of months, so not getting what she needed. This tripod's a little heavier. Yeah. All right. So this is Hannah's third barrel horse. This is Chick. This is the one she's currently running on. She's got her winter coat in. Now we're going to take care of the last horse. She's in the ram pen still. When we take her off the Provocox, she's still kind of gimpy on it. But so we kept her separated. We're close to putting her back in here though. Bear. Come here. What you doing, Bear? What you doing, huh? What you doing, huh? What you doing, huh? So Bear is a guardian dog. He's not ours. He kind of roams the I guess if you call a neighborhood out here, we don't have a neighborhood, but he runs around. He lives about 3/4 of a mile down the road. He runs around all over the place out here. We don't mind it. We can't leave our chickens out anymore because of him. He may have played with a few of them, so we have to keep our birds locked up because of him. But the benefits of that is he does keep the fox and the coyotes pushed back off of our place. So yeah, we would love to keep him, but you can't put a collar on him. And I know the owners. He said that they can't get a collar on him. So as I was saying, we have a round bale in each of these paddocks, and we're having to feed Cicely with a hay bag. So we come over here and we'll grab fresh hay twice a day for her. All right, morning chores are complete. Go in and get my coffee, warm up just a little bit, and you come out here and start the tractor up, let it warm up, grab the pole saw, make sure it's full of gas and oil, and then go.
Boys. Ow! Missing my hand in there.
She's trying to get her foot.
Yeah. Oh!
Well, I made it all the way back here. Get this fire going, and I forgot my torch. I don't know if I can get my wife to bring it to me. Hey, where's your mom? How much do you love me? How much do you love me?
You know what he needs. What you will?
I forgot my torch.
Something like that, but I knew you had to go back there.
Where is it?
It's in the Polaris. But you can bring it in your truck and I'll just meet you at the road.
Alright.
Please.
Alright. Take a break from what I'm doing anyway. It ain't working.
Alright, I'll meet you at the road.
Alright.
Thanks. Well, that's going to work out just fine. All right, so we got all the morning chores done, and my like I said, I want to get this fire going. Everything, excuse me, everything is wet. It's a little windy, but everything's wet. I don't really have to worry about something catching fire with all these leaves and stuff of that nature. So I had to put my big saw in the shop this morning, so I won't be able to cut up any more big trees. I do have my pole saw, so I'll be able to bring little stuff and keep putting on here, but I'm not going to be able to burn tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow at the church, And then Monday, Sunday night we're gonna have a big freeze and rain, so Monday is gonna be pretty rough on patrol. I'm probably gonna be answering a lot of calls because people are out running around in their vehicles when they should be staying home and enjoying this nice icy, possibly snow Monday morning. But that's just the way it goes. Here in Louisiana, we're just not used to snow. We're used to ice, but we all want to get out and mess around in it. So anyways, that's just life. So I'm gonna run down here and and get my torch anyways, and then I'll come back here. We'll get this going, warm up by the fire. All right, she made it. Got my torch. Guys, if you're new to the channel, my name's Chris. This is Holly Ridge Homestead, and what we're doing is we're building a brand new homestead from scratch. So we have 42 acres here. This is obviously heavily wooded. We have a house that we built 7 years ago on the opposite end of our property, on the very end of our property. So we're going to be cutting about 4 or 6 acres off that with that house and building back here and starting from scratch. Brand new homestead, starting from scratch. Learned a lot of things I need to do, but this will not be cleared pasture or anything like that. So if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you keep up with us. I'm gonna try to get this going. All right, let me back y'all up before it gets too hot on the camera. So like what I was saying earlier, we have 42 acres and it's on a ridge, and there's a lot of hollies. That's why it's called Holly Ridge Homestead. Basically where we are right here, this is where we're going to build the new house. It's going to be a lot smaller. Our goals are to be debt free once this new house is built. The house and the land completely paid for. We've got obviously other things to get done, sold, before all that can happen here. But we're going to be building a smaller house, like a 3-bed, 2-bath, a shop, a training arena for my daughter. She's big into riding. So yeah. So I'm gonna tend to this fire for a little bit, get it going, and then we'll walk around here. I've got someone out here cutting wood, and I will kind of tell y'all about that. I'm gonna tell you how I'm making money off my homestead without doing anything. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So stay with me. All right, guys, so I had mentioned earlier I am how to make money on your homestead doing nothing. Well, I'm going to explain a little bit what I mean by that. So going on 2 years now, it's a little more, we had a pretty large tornado come through our area. So the tornado didn't hit us directly, but it did tear up our area pretty bad. So what I'm going to show you, I'm going to put the drone up in the air, and I'm going to show you a path of where I think a little offshoot of a tornado hit, maybe a smaller tornado. We don't know exactly how many hit us at that time, but I have a pretty good path through my property, and it was pretty much hardwood. Anyways, let me get over here. I'm gonna show you guys. So we're kind of getting into the area now where the tornado kind of went through. I'm gonna turn this around. I don't know how the sun's gonna do. I'm gonna turn this around just a little bit. So we've got a pretty bad area of a lot of trees down on the ground. Man, this thing is heavy. Or I'm just weak. Probably both. So we have a lot of big oaks, white oaks, red oaks, pine, all kinds of trees on the ground. And my neighbor, he's a bricklayer. Well, he's out of work right now. So it's winter time, and he's been cutting firewood for, I guess a good month now. That sun's probably just tearing you guys up. So my neighbor's been cutting firewood for about a month now, and I've got a lot of trees on the ground, and So made a deal with him. I said, okay, I'll tell you what. He didn't have access to wood. He lives right here by me. I said, you give me $50 a cord that you sell, and you can get all the wood you want. Now what that does, it helps me get helps me clean this up pretty quick. And also I'm making money without having to do a thing, pretty much. So here's an example. Put this drone down. Here's an example of a big red oak. I had to put that tripod down. That thing is heavy. I'm gonna have to look for a different one for out here in the woods. I plan on getting a DSLR, that's how you say it, camera, and I needed a bigger tripod anyway, so it just has a different base. It's all different. So anyways, through this area here, this is going east and west. The tornado come from the west and went east, and it's just torn up a lot of my stuff. I still have trees that are growing, like this one here is hung up in a pine tree, and it's a big red oak. It's going to come down eventually, but we've got so much trees on the ground that I don't want them to go to waste. I don't have a sawmill, so you know, hey, easy money for me, and I get the property cleaned up. See, and here's some more. He's already been in here cutting a lot. He started on the tops, and now he's cutting down the bases and splitting them. But look, here's another one. Now that would be an amazing sawmill, you know, red oak kind of thing. And here's some more. We got some white oaks out here. Then we got pine down too. But this is just one example of a lot of trees that are down on my property. I've got some that we can't even get to because they're so off in the woods. I've got a lot of white oak off in the woods that I can't even get to that would make just beautiful lumber. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put the drone up and fly this area right here. With it being winter, we might not be able to see the path as much, but what you'll see is an area of trees just laying down on the ground, and it goes the length of my property. So let me get back here and do that. All right guys, we're gonna get this thing going here. I put my reading glasses on so I can see this small screen. All right, drone's back here, so we're just gonna get up in the air and start going.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
All right. We're gonna get up here, look real quick. Now I'm recording, and I'll show you this guys here in a minute. I want to get up here and look. There we go. That should be, make sure there's no trees that I'm gonna hit for my return altitude. Yeah, looks good. All right. So we're looking east right now. Yep, we're looking east. So let me turn and head the opposite direction. And I'm gonna move it down and go up a little higher. All right, now what you guys are looking at is my road. So we're gonna move on forward. And basically all these trees that you're gonna be seeing on the ground are from the tornado. that come through. Let me get up a little higher. And you'll see some trees stuck in there and hung up also. Alright, so I'm about 290 foot. And we're gonna move on down here. A little higher. Alright. You can see all the trees that are on the ground. Let me see here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there's my road that I will be building a new driveway off of. Look at all that. There's trees everywhere. Breaks my heart. Alright. Give y'all a little bird's eye view of the countryside here. Now that's what we call a neighbor out here in the country. Way over there. So let's make a little loop south. Beautiful pond. That's the road that goes south. Alright. Let me see here. Let me see what my angle is. Look at that. So there's a lot of trees in there that I can't get to. There's a major creek that goes right through the middle of that. And I'm just not able to get to it. But see this all this hardwood in here? There we go. That group of pine trees you see right there is basically where the burn pile is, and we're going to be burning the house, building the house, not burning it. But so let's yeah. So all that right there, everything that you're seeing in that direction with the trees laid down is how all the big timber just started laying down. So we're gonna, wrong button, we're gonna start moving forward again. I can hear it, I can't see it. But right through here that you're seeing, that's basically where I'm at. And man, I tell you, I just lost so much hardwood through here. Yeah, it just breaks my heart. Alright, let's go a little further. Keep pushing the wrong button. Alright, so I hear it above me. I'm somewhere down there. But look, all them trees. Just keep going. Now basically where the pine trees start again, back here, is where my property ends. Alright, I see it up there. So my property is where the hardwood is. Yep. And right in there, let me see. You see the tractor? Right there? That's where the house is going to be. I'm sorry, I'm not even on the screen. That's where the house is going to be, guys. But you see, we don't have neighbors out here. Now that pasture is my house. And that's just beautiful. Look at the hills in Louisiana. Alright, well, I'm gonna bring her on back. I'm somewhere. Is that me down there? Yep. Y'all see me right there? There. Let's see if we can make our way back. Alright. We're gonna start coming on down. Now I'm gonna be looking up a lot because I don't hit any trees. I'm still learning how to use this thing. It's coming right down on us. I'm gonna go ahead and land this thing real quick. Wrong way. Alright, we should be safe right there.
Landing.
So I just want to give y'all guys an idea of what this looked like. So basically, all these trees that are on the ground is good firewood. It's good sawmill lumber, but I don't have a sawmill, and I've just got so much to do. So much wood on the ground, so much to recover. And hey, if I can make $50 a cord doing nothing, and he's out here cleaning it up, yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of it. And it keeps him working, gives him some money. You know, the firewood out here sells anywhere from $180 to $250 a cord, depending on how dry it is, what kind of wood it is it delivered and stacked, those things. So anyways, well, that's it for the flying of the drone, but we're gonna get back out here and keep working and try to get some more of this stuff done. I'm gonna put this away real quick. All right, flying drone is done. It's a pretty neat little drone. I like it. It's the Fly More combo. It's a mini. Let me start over. So I like the little drone. It's a Maverick Mini 2 Fly More combo. It has 3 batteries with it, and so it's going to give me some entertainment, I'll just say. Kind of expensive though. So anyways, we're going to make our way back over to the burn pile and continue doing some work on that. This thing is heavy. Well guys, I can't get this thing going. It's way too wet, but I hope that gave you an idea about how to make a little bit of money, whether you just have a tract of land or about to start building a new place or anything of that nature. There's always someone willing to do a little extra to make extra money. That's how we're doing it, to make a little extra money. It's not a lot, but hey, every little bit helps. And guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's short. I hope it was short. I hope it was entertaining, and I hope you learned something. And y'all stay with us as we continue to build this homestead from scratch. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button, like, share with all your friends, and come on back and be a part of our family. We'll see you soon. Thank you.